the new king of PPT, apparently.
Azu's pretty sick.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've been looking at losers bracket, and earlier I was in chat. I was hyping up Jed versus Simp Shrimp. You know, the Latam Warriors battling it out. And in losers bracket, if Jed can beat Tatoes, it will still happen.
Oh.
Like they're still slated to play each other. But you know, Jed a notorious choker, so we'll have to see what happens here.
Oh man. Jed up 6-0 and then gets reversed.
Oh no, poor Jed.
Oh no. Well, it's not like that will happen. Commentators curse, JK.
Oh, and I know I joke about it, but I also do really want to see the Jed Simp Shrimp.
Yeah, definitely. Wonder how this match will go down.
Yeah, this is also really interesting though, because I don't know very much about Tatoes.
Yeah.
So
let's see.
it's gonna be
Tatoes
sick
and
to watch.
see. They're pretty close in rank, actually. Let's see. With the Tatoes actually being a little bit more efficient. Oh, they're pretty similar speeds. Looks like.
I mean, I will say it's hard to judge off Tetra League stats.
Yeah.
Because, you know, sometimes you'll play against people who send you exclusively clean, and sometimes you'll play against cheese masters, you know?
Yeah.
It's very variable, and sometimes you have a bad day, you know? It's kind of hard to use the stats, the numbers exclusively, especially at this level. I don't know. At a lower level, I feel like it's more doable, but maybe I'm crazy.
I think it's pretty difficult with just stats alone. You can't tell for certainty. You can only just make like some assumption, and you don't know whether it's actually true or not.
It's true, but hey, I mean, educated guesses with some metric are better than educated guesses with no metric.
Yeah.
You know? This guy's the cooler name, so they win.
Oh, we actually have like waffles versus the pancakes.
Let's go, finally.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh wait, Tatoes is waffles? I don't know who to root for anymore.
Oh man. Oh, that was Tatoes trying to do a hockey spin, but was given garbage very, very quickly.
Yeah. But you know, this is still a warm up. You know, don't want to judge too harshly.
Yeah.
You know, Hachi may or may not be a recurring theme. You know, but good to recognize her anyways.
Let's see.
This is just like very back and forth. Very, you know, it's like clean Tetris. You know, it's not like. It feels like both of them are just playing their game. None are like playing the super opponent reliant counter spiking stuff. Like both of them are just moving and doing their own thing and down stacking the garbage when it comes, but not like trying to play off of it a lot, I guess.
Oh wow.
That's a big spike for Tatoes, but now a little bit of awkward cheese for Tatoes, so Jed should be able to get down at least.
Oh boy.
With that misdrop. Not gonna help things, but Jed doing a little skimming, so.
How much do you want to bet the round will last 2 minutes long?
Hey, I've seen some crazy warm-up games. I think the longest was like 4 minutes or something, and it was like Steezy and Diao, and they just would not, it was like set 2 of Grands or something crazy. They just went for that long, or maybe it was like Ritter, I don't remember who it was, but there's some crazy warm-up games out there.
Jed is big cheese. Like, well, I was about to say that we need more back to back, but like, looks like we're about to get back to back. Tatoes getting 4. Oh, that is the 19 spike.
Oh, that was a nice spike, and yeah, it's gonna be enough for Tatoes. 2 minutes of 120 APM to take that necessary. So, let's see how this goes.
I think I've always thought Tatoes to be more like a down stacking playstyle, and I wanted to like see like this match to see like what happens or what changes are made. Like I guess that he got better and stuff like that. We'll see how this match goes because now we're in our first 2-11.
Yeah. Let's hope the set is as entertaining as the warm-up.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of clean garbage from Tatoes. Just skimming going on. And
All right, Jed's still in there though.
yeah. Wasted the eyepiece on the stack. That is gonna be
Jed
pretty rough.
stack a little awkward here. Unlike
Yeah.
Finesse, Tatoes does seem to be more of a player who will be able to like capitalize on these kinds of mistakes.
Yeah. Or maybe. Oh.
All right. Jed is hanging by a thread here.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Dang, that
That's
is
the red
tragic.
we
Was
just
still technically alive until then, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely like as compared to like Cav versus Promo. At least for now it's not like super high octane. Still very high octane though.
Yeah, it's like a different style, right? Where it's like,
Yeah.
these are more like, they're not super high pressure, but they're like, they're still high enough pressure to where they're building their own attacks and not playing like QMK, which relies on like your opponent's garbage to get things started for the most part.
Yeah. QMK's playstyle is actually like shifting just slightly. Definitely because like he's gotten a lot more. He got a lot better at back-to-backs and stuff.
He
And-
did. Like, I always point that out
Yeah.
whenever QMK plays because I love QMK.
Yeah. Holy.
Yeah, Jed is gonna need some of the Jersey comeback to
Yeah.
make this work out, because this already these misdrops, right? It's just looking really difficult
Yeah.
for him to get things started. And now look at Tato's field, like it's just gonna go right back. You know, like
Yeah, that looks like these players are. I don't know. I would say down stack oriented would really that much through, but it does like look like they often will go for like a lot more skins rather than back to back with the clean garbage.
yeah, it's not like nearly as back. I mean, we're also probably biased because we saw some of the most back-to-back heavy players ever in the last set. Like Cap and Promo were hitting like 20. It's like most top players don't get to hit that, you know.
Yeah.
Even well, mostly with like the back and forth of garbage and stuff.
Oh,
it's really hard.
clean
Oh,
garbage.
Jed.
They keep it
Okay,
back to back.
29 spike and Tatoes is just like, yeah, I'll take it. I don't
Yeah,
care.
Like 200 APM is nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Oh,
like, oh
that
my
might
god,
be-
just die already, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, that's you got Jed's
Putting one
first
on the
point.
board here. Yeah.
Okay. Good now. See, Tato's beginning with a bit of Hachi spin, and that's a PC pass through. Pass through never removed. Yeah, I mean technically pass through was never removed. Just like pass through is removed, but like it's still there.
I mean, it's removed in spirit, you know? Like they did something about it, not happening a million times. So
yeah.
you know,
Definitely true.
I'm about it. You know, I appreciate it. Big thank you to
Yeah.
Osk.
Yeah, I think it's a great improvement. Overall. It's like, yeah, but looks like Jed now is keeping back to back. Oh,
Won't think words. Yeah.
well, I don't
Not
know.
worked out, unfortunately.
Whoa.
A little bit of the curse.
He's gonna have to keep a stack while keeping back to back.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
that's-
Jed is. Yeah, that was a nice T-spin skim there
Yeah,
to stay alive.
yeah. Jed's about to get into some LST stacking.
Maybe, perhaps. A little bit of a skim, but you know, it's all good in the hood as long as death isn't imminent for either player. You know, still chances for both to make big plays here. Ooh, Jed really high up and kind of an awkward queue, but does
Super
get there
dangerous.
just a little too slow.
Yep. It's yeah, definitely. It's like your opponent will generally punish with that spike if you're too high up, and it's like I think it's like something it's so interesting because I've seen before there were like 3 PPS like U ranks that weren't 3 PPS mid like openers. Like, there were actually just 3 PPS mid game.
Shout
But they
out
were, like, hard
Wena,
stuck.
yeah.
But like they're like hard stuck like mid U because they just never down stacked. It's like they just like were at the
Yeah.
top and then just like kept up stacking and then
Yeah, I know those players. Like, that's very real. You know, you gotta hit the down button. you know, sometimes. You don't have to all the time. Like, aggression is cool, and it's not even bad, but, like,
Yeah.
you can't be too aggressive, at, like, especially in such a fast game where, like, boards can change in an instant.
Yeah. I think need for balance, you know, like aggression versus just defense, or combining the
Yeah.
two somehow.
Yeah, you know, aggressive down stack, you know? Micro Blizz said it's the future of Tetris, and can't say he was wrong.
Yeah. It's like, I think it's like people usually separate up stacking with down stacking. It's like one has its purpose, one for attacking, one for defense, but it's like they
Yeah,
all
but
can be
nah,
for attacking.
like, down stacking is still an attacking method, yeah.
Yeah, in most cases. But this game is starting to like be more focused on back-to-backs, it seems.
Yeah, alright, Jed gonna drop a spike here, but not gonna affect Tatoes at all. Tatoes is 9-0, you know? Like, yeah, we do a little sprinting in this house.
Yeah. Like a good canceling so far, but Jed with a back-to-back of 6 for the skim. I did think knowing how to back-to-back for like 10 times or something like that is so like, I mean, it's like so good, and especially since like, I mean, better players will have consistency. It's like back-to-back of like 5 or 6 usually is not enough in most cases unless there's a huge spike. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 6 spin, I think. Oh yeah, that was 6 spin.
But look at Jed's board right now. Yeah, he capitalizes on those.
Yeah. Oh man, was I the one that said orange 6 spin? Oh no. Yeah. So, like, yeah, Jed is starting to pick things up a bit. Now getting back-to-back of 4.
I don't know, until last round I was gonna say, like, it feels like Tatoes just has this crazy survivability where he's just living every round and Jed has to work so hard to win anything, but these last 2 rounds, I'm clearly wrong.
Yeah, definitely Jed's back-to-backs are, I think, starting to get Tatoes a little. As well as the misdrops of Tatoes, it's just like, oh man, that's a big spike.
That is oh, and that Q is so tragic.
Yeah,
What do you even do with those pieces?
man, Tatoes was timing. He was actually timing, just waiting to tank that garbage and attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what you gotta do. Is this
Oh my god.
what I think it is?
Yeah, oh my god. Oh
We
wait.
live in a society.
Yes, we
I'm
will.
gonna go full Joker mode.
Yes. Oh no.
Okay, thank God. Don't have to go full Joker mode.
Okay, now what looks like the gap is closing, and Tatoes might be in a bit of trouble. Jed
Yeah,
is now.
you know, Jed all of a sudden momentum built as we say that a
Yeah.
big misdrop.
Yes, got a curse.
Gonna
Tatoes.
go for a T-spin there?
Yeah.
And he lives? He isn't punished? Okay, he
Yeah,
misdrops again, which is probably the round, but
Yeah. It's like I would say Tatoes is building up pressure now, hard, and then it'll all reverse itself. There we
Yeah.
go. Huge pressure with 9-0. Yeah. Okay, and then now it'll just go to us. Whatever I say will be the opposite. I don't know. Whatever happens will be the opposite of what I say.
yeah. Dang, Jed is. Look at this attack from
See,
him. He's
look what I
going
told
so
you.
fast.
Look what I told you. It worked.
It worked. Yeah, you're a genius. Yeah.
Actually, game. This time.
We love the script here at the commentary booth.
I'll play.
Jed looking for that PC. I'm pretty sure he had it until he took too much damage, but
Yeah.
maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not the PC master over here.
It's like, I was about to say something, but then would that count as commentator's curse if I thought of something and it was the opposite? I don't know.
I mean,
Well,
did you? What did you think of? Like, let's.
I don't know. I thought that, like, Jed's stack was getting cleaner over the
Oh,
round.
Damn. This is your curse. Look, I've commentators cursed people before, not to this extent. Like I haven't like thought of something and made it happen. Like I can't just think things into reality.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
The world. I don't know what to say anymore.
Jed needs to pull the Jersey comeback at this point. Like he needs this Tom Brady.
Use that secret boss number.
Yeah, he needs his Arby's full meal to win this one.
Holy.
Not sponsored.
Sponsored by G Fuel.
By Tetris G Fuel.
Oh, it's
So insane that exists. I hate the Tetris company.
Oh, but like, Jed getting another opportunity to keep up back-to-back. Oh, I made it forward a little rough with that TP.
Oh yeah, I just feel like Jed against Finesse was whenever he was piling on the pressure, he was doing so in like a really clean way. But here he's just really struggling, I feel like, to keep the pressure up.
Yeah. Ooh. I didn't realize, like, oh yeah. It's so sometimes, I mean, it's like, I'm not as good as Jed, of course, but it's like, I run into situations that gets rough one day, and then another day it's super clean, and then I wonder what's going on, and then it turns out I just keep placing T-pieces flat, and then it just, because the thing is, T-pieces are just notorious for making like super rough boards, and you just make them flat on a rough board, and it's like, or rough on a flat, if you place a T-piece on like a flat board, then yeah, that's like super rough. Yeah, I don't know, it's just so nitpicky like that.
Dude, I'm so happy that Jed said nice in chat, and everyone in the Twitch chat also said nice. You know, it's a good world sometimes.
Yeah. Holy. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay, but like I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, don't. We're done with this. We're out. We can't talk about the game.
Yeah, it's like no commentators allowed in this booth.
Yeah.
Holy. Let's see. We could talk about stuff that already happened.
Yeah, like Jed did misdrop. Like that did happen already.
Yeah.
You know, like that happened. That might have cost him the win. Tatoes did also misdrop.
Yeah,
and that's gonna cost the round.
Yeah, but. Yeah, Jed was like, I don't know, getting his groove. Yeah.
Yeah. We're towing the line. You know, it's we're so close, but we're not saying anything.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, it's technically legal, but not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was getting into flow state. Oh boy. Was doing back-to-back. Wait, is it? No, wait.
Jed's barely high up on his field, but appears to be down stacking.
Yeah. So, and it's going
It's a big spike from Tatoes.
Yeah.
But Jed, in this moment, alive.
Yeah.
Not sure if that's gonna be a consistent theme for the rest of this game, though.
Believe.
Okay, wait.
Oh my god.
Okay,
That
sick
is
fight.
so close. That is so close. Oh my god, that's a clutch clear.
How did it fall
Tatoes gets down.
I can't believe this game. What?
Oh no.
Oh, Jed with the misdrop.
Truly a battle of willpower.
It's literally willpower.
Tatoes is barely.
And Jed is gonna bring it all the way back. I can't believe.
Oh my god.
That happened.
Yeah.
That is, and all of a sudden we've got a game. You know, like
yeah.
Jed, all the momentum. You know, one round off.
Yeah.
Could tie things up right here.
There's a bit of quaking. Yeah, quaking going on.
Yeah.
Oh,
that is a tragic OP misdrop, as well as another misdrop or two before it.
The commentator's curse somehow. It's like all the pressure is on Tatoes, or I don't think I don't know. like. Yeah.
You know, we're just here to sell narratives. We don't actually impact the game. We say.
Yeah. Like this entire thing was scripted on like a Word document.
Yeah. And here it says Jed loses 9 to 11 because he thinks it is funny.
Yeah. Still he. No.
For the troop. All right, this is like Jed's got some cheese here, but Tatoes doesn't have the sexiest board ever either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man, I don't want to say anything.
I know I don't want to jinx it, you know.
Yeah.
Next set we can start jinxing things again, but this one I'm too invested in.
Yeah. This is truly a lot. Oh.
And that's it.
That is it.
That's it. GG's.
GG's.
It was a good set though for both players. Like I think after the start, Jed did kind of find like a more consistent way of like trading rounds, but at like I don't know, just the lead Tatoes built up was just too much for Jed to overcome.
Yeah. It's one thing to figure out what to do against your opponent, is another thing to be consistent enough to actually execute it.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I wish I could play 3 PPS. Someone tell me, please. I'm not kidding. I need this.
Oh, man, I'm trying to like think of a structured way of becoming 3 PPS.